It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards playing against the Bulls out in Chicago. And guys, for the Bulls, nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star, meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he could do it for 40. And then he could do it for playoff time. So I do think the knee surgeries took a little toll on him, as they would any player, but I still think he has a lot left in the tank.
He might be able to get back to his MVP level, but that's going to take a full.
A beautiful evening here in Chicago, Illinois, as we take a look at the iconic high-rises of downtown Chicago. The Wizards are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Well, they've gelled right away, and I think it's safe to say this is going to be a big year for them.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Then it's Gortat. Then there's Oubre. The shot misses. On defense, the Bulls. It's a three-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
And Beal kicks to Oubre. Shoots over Mirotic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Oubre's got his first points of the night. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Clippers.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
Here's Wall following the basket by Freak. Wall attacking. Wall with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Robertson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Robertson comes with the double team. Little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Rose against Wall. Robertson a screen on Wall. To the middle, deflects the pass. Oubre with the steal. Left side, Wall.
Let's take him back, man.
Passes it to Beal.
Yeah.
That's tipped.
94.
Here's Rose. Really struggled in the loss against Cleveland. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. The Bulls third.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now. All the time in the world to get that one off.
Robertson drives in. He feeds it to Mirotic. Kicks it to Noah. Banked in off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Down low. Here's Oubre. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Oubre's got his second basket of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Outside, Wall. Pass to Beal. No one near him. They get it again. Excellent D there from Robertson.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
You're always going to have people.
Beal dishes the Wall.
But you're really good at what you do.
There's the screen. He kicks it to Beal. From the top of the key. That doesn't go either for Beal. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Noah with a screen on Wall. Mirotic has a wide open look. Here's Noah. Gortat with the block. Butler against Beal. The dish to Wall. The feed to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Joakim Noah. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Bulls trail by 3. Here's the screen. Rose passes to Robertson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 9 points for Freak.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Gortat lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
They get it back.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
That's good. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one's good. 11 points for Freak.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Gortat with the ball, and they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And here's Rose. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
Thanks, Doris. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
Yeah, and that's why they've got to be ultra-focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
And I have no doubts that they will be. As bluntly as Coach put it to Doris, I'm sure he was even more blunt when he was talking to his guys.
No one near Wall as he lets it go. Misses the 3.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Dishes it to Mirotic. Back to Robertson. Connects on the 9-footer. Robertson's got 13.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look. That illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Washington, 5 games behind.
And looking at Chicago, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Livingston. Here's Pachulia. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Livingston. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Pachulia drops them both. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Count the bucket.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Nene, the screen. Feeds to Rivers from 11 feet away. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Rivers. And the Wizards lead by 4. Bulls have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Butler kicks to Robertson. And the basket good. Robertson's got 17 now.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Beal dishes to Rivers. Got it. Good job in the low post. Rivers has got his first basket of the night.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now here's Robertson. This game an incredible scoring display for him. To the middle, from the stripe. No good off the front iron. Wizards leading by 4. Snell, the pass to Rivers. He dishes it to Beal. Here's the pass to Snell. Nene at the elbow. Chicago grabs the miss. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Left side Butler. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the left side wing. Snell from outside. Can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series, and you know, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight. Well, a lot of tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the rankings. 3rd in shooting percentage, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And let's give them some credit for that outstanding shooting percentage as well. I mean, they're working hard to take the smart shots, not just the first shot that presents itself. And I think that's really paying off.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And the shot is good. Now Rivers. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. A chance here to check out the league's scoring leaders. Freak is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And Washington has possession. To the paint, Cotto. There's the killer two-handed slam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the left wing. Portis, the pass to Robertson. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Now here's Beal. 20 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Robertson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And Beal kicks to Snell. Drills it from outside. Snell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Robertson. And that one hits back iron.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Here's Robertson after Austin Rivers scored. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Patterson, he's checked in for Pachulia. And Washington has possession. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Rivers kicks to Snell. Nene dishes to Beal. Clock at 6. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Robertson. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
3 seconds left. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Washington out in front. And John Wall spoke prior to the game. He talked about the identity of the Wizards team.
Defensively, just being that gritty and grimy team that.
The Wizards not exactly, Clark, the first team that you think of when it comes to gritty and grimy team defense, but maybe he's really got a point here in how tough the Washington defense can be.
Well, it's been good enough to have taken them further than most thought they'd go. And you don't get there without the defense, Kevin. You know that. I'm really impressed, though, with Wall's mindset in all of that.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Robertson in at small forward. Jimmy Butler is out there with Livingston. Then there's Noah. And it's Patterson in at the four-man position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Some fantastic numbers here for Mr. Clutch. 25 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Mirotic is checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Sean Livingston. And it's tied up with that one. Washington with the ball. All with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Wall against Rose. It's Wall with the drive. Misses from close range.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He finished with 69 points and really caused problems for shooters with his shot blocking, swatting away any look at the basket. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. He was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. His legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Mirotic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Rose against Wall. Gortat. Chicago grabs the miss. Robertson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oubre with the steal. High post, Gortat. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Robertson, look at that.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Goes off the big from Robertson. Charity strike shot, and the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And so it's Washington with it. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Covered by Mirotic. Passes it to Oubre. Noah with the block. Right side Rose. Inside. Shot from 12. Works a big high bounce and goes in. Mirotic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Wall against Rose. And Wall kicks to Oubre. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Robertson kicks to Mirotic. Noah trying to get open. Mirotic's shot is off. The Wizards with the lead. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Wall. Second in assists. And he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
And, you know, going back to him being one of the top dime droppers in the league, it's his ability to control the pace of the game and his peripheral vision.
Pachulia, he's checked in for Chicago.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Wall. Here's Rivers. Again, the Wizards score.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Three from Robertson, and there's the call on Pachulia. That's his first foul. Washington leading now by 4. Now here's Rivers. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Wall. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Robertson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Mirotic, a screen on Rivers. Robertson kicks to Mirotic. Rebound, Washington.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Pass to Rivers. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Robertson. Bulls trail by 4. Kicks to Mirotic. No one near him. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Nikola Mirotic. Rivers passes to Gortat. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And finished off by Rose.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach attacking the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He added one more thing as well, which was that he wants them driving the lane and taking the ball strong to the hoop at every opportunity. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And here's Robertson outside. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. 5th on the list, Freak.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in our league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the interior.
Yeah, they really do make up the perfect blueprint of a strong defender at the 3 spot, combining the ability to defend on the floor and in the air.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw, good, Oubre. Chicago making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Mirotic. And it's Lee in for Butler. And both free throws, good for Oubre.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
To the middle, here's Robertson, cannot hit. And Washington the other way now. And here's the fast break, Beal leading the way. A baseline J. Here's Wall, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Robertson passes to Portis. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Here's Robertson, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Bulls making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Got a change for the Wizards. Tony Snell's checked in for Oubre. Here's Robertson. He's got 29 points. And the pass to Portis. Bulls moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Here's Robertson. 6 to shoot. Drops one in from the wing. Robertson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Here's Wall. He had 15 points last outing. Down low. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Throws it up high. No good from Lee.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Bulls trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Robertson left side. Washington with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Lee. Back to Wall. Snell from outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. No good from Lee. Washington leading now by 7. And Courtney Lee gets the whistle. That time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Patterson, he's checked in for Pachulia. There's a screen. Wall attacking from 12 feet out. Snell, the third shot of the possession, finally falls for him. Snell's got his third basket of the night right there. Robertson outside. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Robertson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Wall attacking. Nice work there coming off the screen. Wall's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Wizards. The Bulls shooting in this game 45%. To the middle. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling. Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And good on the basket. Book it.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Livingston dishes to Robertson. He kicks to Lee. Patterson, the screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Robertson. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, he turned a high percentage shot into a low percentage shot by trying to go to the fadeaway.
1:04 left here in the second. The lead pushed to double digits. He's got 6.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And that one's good.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
There's the bucket. Good.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Bulls trail by 10. They set the screen. Livingston kicks to Patterson. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Robertson drives in. Good. Robertson's got 39.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
No good from outside. The clock runs out.
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Well,
Hey guys, settle down for a second. I noticed a couple of things from that first half. If there's a soft spot in their defense, it's on the...
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready. To go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, the great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Gortat. Rose with the ball. Robertson outside. The offensive rebound. Noah kicks to Robertson. To the inside. It's deflected. Gortat with the steal. Beal against Rose. From the stripe, another one falls for Washington.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Bulls trail by 12. Now the dish to Mirotic. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Wall attacking. And Gortat gets it to go in on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Robertson outside. And there's the feed to Butler. Left side Rose. Off the left rim and out.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
Here's Oubre, powered down with both hands.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
And Beal kicks to Gortat, stolen by Noah. Pass break, here comes Chicago. And here they go. Rose, good.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Butler pass it to Rose. Robertson outside. Again, Chicago.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. The Wizards have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The free throw drops for Rivers. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 11. Dishes it to Noah. Noah with a screen for Mirotic. Robertson kicks to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from Robertson. Robertson's got 44. Washington leading now by 8. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Beal kicks to Gortat. Baseline J on the way. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Noah.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Robertson dishes to Rose. Rose off the pick from Robertson. The second chance effort. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Noah.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
And Count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Marcin Gortat go to the line here. That's on Joakim Noah, and the Bulls making a change here. Pachulia is checked in. Robertson left side. Pulls it up. Rose kicks to Robertson. Misses from short range. Wizards leading by 9. Gortat with a screen on Rose. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 18.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's Robertson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a quick look at the numbers for Bradley Beal. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And, you know, back to his efficiency from 3. You know, defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really not having any success.
Both good from the line that time. And Washington has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Down low, tries from 10. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 20 points for him.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Oubre with the steal. And here is Beal, 7 points in the game. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. The Bulls third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Rivers kicks to Oubre. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Robertson right side. Back to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Robertson. Washington's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's a screen by Gortat. Rivers passes to Oubre. Deflects the pass. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
Well, close.
Take up.
Wizards leading by 11. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Robertson is out there with Mirotic, and it's Noah in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. To the paint, here's Mirotic, kicks it to Rose. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The free throw drops for Rose. Rose hits them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Now Wall. Inside. Rejected by Robertson. Beal against Rose. Feeds to Mirotic. Launches it. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rose against Wall. To the inside. Here's Gortat, and the bank shot is good.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Noah kicks to Robertson. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Outside Butler. Back to Robertson. Mirotic has the open look and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's rebounded by Robertson.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Wall draws the double. Nice ball movement by Washington. Great defense that time from Noah. Bulls trail by 8. Robertson dishes to Rose. Mirotic the screen. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. That's now 8 points for Derrick Rose. Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Wall passes to Beal. No good. Great D that time from Robertson. He dishes it to Rose. Rejected by Wall.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to Beal. He feeds it to Gortat. From 8, Chicago grabs the miss. Robertson's got his 16th rebound on the night. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Robertson with it. Now defended by Oubre. Back to Robertson. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Wall kicks to Oubre. Back to Wall. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Robertson. Robertson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Noah dishes to Mirotic. Here's Robertson. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Wallace screen on Noah. Beal from long range, the offensive rebound. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Joakim Noah. Covered by Mirotic. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Robertson. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Washington leading now by 4. There's a screen by Gortat. Gortat with the screen for Wall. There's the pick. It's Gortat with the drive. The shot will not go.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Passes it to Beal. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Rose passes to Mirotic. Off target on the 15-footer.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
There's the pick. Wall draws the double. Ball's knocked loose. Robertson with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Now here's Rose. Robertson outside. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wall against Robertson. Pass to Beal. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
And here's Robertson outside. Wall grabs the board. Wizards leading by 8. Kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Chicago. Nene, he's checked in for Washington. And Wall kicks to Nene. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Livingston dishes to Robertson. Noah the screen. The pass to Mirotic. Shot to stop the run, and it's finished off by Noah as he lays it in. Noah's got 10 points in just the second half. Wall passes to Nene. That drops. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Noah the screen. Gortat with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the shot is good. And that's now 18 points for Kelly Oubre.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Robertson. That's short off the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Oubre with it. Butler covering. Now here's Oubre. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Beal. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Oubre kicks to Beal. The dish to Oubre. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Oubre passes to Wall. Wall draws the double. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal from long range. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Gotta be more physical on defense.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Nene kicks to Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Beal's got 8 here in the quarter. .157 left here in the fourth quarter. Robertson outside. Butler kicks to Robertson. The feed to Mirotic. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
There's a screen by Gortat. This is to beat for three, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's now 27 points here for Beal.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Wizards.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
Yeah, I thought the subs came in and did an outstanding job, Kevin. Those points off the bench were huge.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And so it's Washington.
Playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your like your seat's hot. My life.
Yes, I'm here with Bradley Beal following a confident win. How does it feel to play with such great offensive flow as a team like you did tonight, Bradley?
That's the most fun we had all year. By far, I mean, the ball was moving on offense. We were playing great team defense and getting out on the break and scoring. And when you're scoring that many points,
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Player of the Game, John Wall.
There are two types of point guards, Ernie. Kenny would know nothing about that. He shot the ball every time he touched it. Anyway, the guys who keep everyone involved and the guys who can do it all for himself. He's a great distributor. He's always going to get his assists, but when they need someone to take over, Wall's the guy.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
You ain't even in me class, made batch bins, backseat TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too.
T-Pain.